This is the second take of this video. I was, making this video on my GoPro and the memory was full and I had to stop driving to start all over again now with my phone. Because this video is going to be very, very timely. It's going to help somebody out there because I am seeing some certain patterns, and one of the beautiful things that you can ever do for your life if you are a young man, a young woman, is to have a business. You see, people tell you that you having a business, you're going to make money, it's going to make you self-sustaining. I'm giving you an additional benefit of you having a business, which is it is going to open your eyes to see patterns that you ordinarily will not see. If you are just a regular man, a woman, going to work, coming back home, eat chips, you sit down on the couch, watch TV, you are never going to see these patterns. And these patterns, I started noticing it the moment I started saying, you know what, I want to be self-sustaining. I want to make money off of doing stuff on the internet, be it buying and selling, rendering a service, whatever it is. The moment I said to myself, I want to do this, then boom, all these patterns begins to appear. In the beginning, you will not see it. But if you have stayed long enough of trying to get a business off the ground or trying to make money a certain way, which is on the internet, I buy and sell, I sell used computers, you begin to see that every time that money is somewhere to be made, be it in content creation, an inventory just comes out and people need to buy it and sell it. Before you know it, that route or that route of you making money, boom, it's going to be spoiled. It's going to be destroyed. Something's going to come and try to stop it. It is just what it is. It doesn't matter. See, when the Amazon influencer program came out, people went all in. They made a lot of money doing it. And as I always say, in the character of this, anywhere you want to make money, something's coming to spoil it. It also happened there. Before you know what was going on, a program that's supposed to be a very normal program, which is you make videos of the product that you bought off of Amazon, you recommend it to people, and Amazon will, put your videos on the pro listing page of Amazon. It's supposed to be an easy thing, but there was one thing or the other always spoiling it. Either the carousel were not showing videos, people were not being approved on time, people were having some of difficulties to upload videos, people, incentives were, commissions were not being paid. There was always something waiting to break that program. Or, like in our own case, every other country versions had this program, but Germany, for one reason or the other, didn't have it. All right? This is one of those patterns. You see, people made money for a very, very short time. It is not this pattern I'm telling you is not a bad thing. It gives you, the need, or it tells you, or it gives you an indication why you need to be prepared. Because if you know these patterns, now you can tell yourself, as long as a new opportunity comes, you want to run as fast as you can, knowing that window, that opportunity that you have to make money off of whatever it is, it might not last forever. A little bit I'm shouting, but pardon me because I get a little bit emotional when I see this pattern again. The latest I have seen now is that, look, just yesterday, Facebook, from nowhere, boom, sent me notification, complete a challenge, and then you will be given the opportunity to unlock content monetization. I was very happy, made a video out of it, posted the video here on my Facebook, on my YouTube channel, because I was excited. Facebook is one difficult platform to understand what they really want. I'm making videos there. The videos are getting views, popping off, million views, short form content I'm making. But nobody tells you what the platform needs for monetization. All right. Even the platform itself doesn't tell you. And because of that, it appears that you're just throwing, cards in an open void. All right. They wrote me yesterday and I was so excited. Do you know, guys, that I hit this 300K challenge yesterday? I received the notification in the morning. As at 18 o'clock in the evening, I had already surpassed the 300,000 views that they were looking for. And I was expecting that all I will get on my email is, a notification saying that, yes, my account has been checked. I have met the criteria. You should now apply for monetization. No, it wasn't going to be like that. You have to wait again to the end of August. This is how it is. And these are the patterns I'm telling you about. I have to wait again to the end of August for my account to be reviewed another 2 months. And then you begin to ask yourself, why do these platforms do this thing like this? It's a deliberate thing. Don't be surprised that at the end of 2 months there might be something else that will be brought up, and it is exactly the same thing. Come to YouTube, is the same. You are being asked to make videos. It is always something in mystery. The RPM is mystified. You never know how they arrive at whatever they tell you. Your accounts are being deactivated for no reason, and they tell you, oh, AI reviewed it, and there's no human again that you can reach out to, to tell, to complain and say, look, my account is being demonetized or deactivated on false claims. There's no human on the surface of the earth that can just, be on the other side that you can reach out to that will help you out. All right. It's the same thing with the selling platforms. From nowhere, the rules keep changing, and if you do not comply, boom, before you know it, your account is sent off, the platform. And this is just the same way wherever. Amazon, you all know how it goes on Amazon. You try to make money, you go out, you buy some inventories. Before you bring it to the platform, the rules change. And before you know it, you can no longer make money off of something that was just opened a few days ago. And this pattern keep repeating itself over and over and again. Sometimes you have a very good source of inventories. You go there, you buy stuff. Before you know it, you come back again and they tell you that, look, this source has suddenly closed business. They no longer have inventories for you. And you're asking yourself, why is it that you are closing now that I just found you? You have been here for years. Guys, what does that, tell you, or what does that make you do? It gives you, like I said, this inner thinking that, look, whenever you find an opportunity, put it on rinse and repeat as fast as you can, because you never can tell how long it is going to be like that. The same thing goes for you trying to make content. Now you are food dragging about it, or you are food dragging, and you're telling yourself, I will make videos today. If you think YouTube is going to remain here forever, you might want to think again, because I'm telling you, it might just be that the rules will change very soon, and it's either they will not be monetizing channels anymore, or YouTube will suddenly reduce the RPM to the point that it just makes no sense to be grinding to make video. Now might be the time. Some people that even started YouTube years ago are even saying that, look, we may already be approaching the end of the YouTube gold mine. The YouTube gold rush might even be coming to an end very soon, because it is a pattern that keeps repeating itself over and over and again. You see a business, a very successful business, pumping out profit at the end of the year. For one reason or the other, the government rules change and that business goes insolvent. It just keeps happening over and over and over again. When you have an opportunity to make money today, you suddenly stumble across a gold mine. Guys, dig as fast as you can, because I am telling you, from the patterns that I have noticed, it can change very soon, and that gold mine will just cease to be a gold mine that pumps out money. This is the reason why I wake up in the morning and I tell myself, look, I have this business, buying and selling. I can't tell what's going to happen the next minute. Let me go and quickly do something. I'm driving out to the warehouse. Let me go and see what I can do. Let me see what offer I can post. Let me see what I can do before the rules will change quickly, because it keeps changing all the time. It is a good thing. If you don't take you don't zoom out, take a look at it, you will think, why are all these things happening? Why is it that whenever you try to make money, something's coming to break it? Yes, it looks like a bad thing on the front end, but when you look at it again, it's a powerful feature that the universe has put in place that it helps you to wake up and quickly take action. Because if you want to succeed in business, you taking action quickly enough is the sole determinant of whether you're able to succeed or not. You see an opportunity, you go all in, you strike. It was the same thing when the AI rush came out. People were making money with it. In fact, I don't think that window was even longer than 6 months. The people that came in just at the very beginning of AI made money, but thereafter, right now, it's kind of difficult to make money with the AI stuff. Now, the recent buzz now is cloud. Everybody is trying to, get an AI agent. People are selling AI agent. They are developing an AI agent. I'm telling you, if you are somebody that wants to hustle to that direction, I'm not in the AI stuff. This might be the time, because next month might be too late. There might be a change of rules that will just see to it that is no longer, possible. I feel like making this video because these are the patterns that I am noticing myself, just because I'm waking up in the morning to put in the work of discovering myself, using business as a vehicle. If you are thinking of going on a journey of self-discovery, I want to encourage you to start a business. It might just be the one thing that will facilitate or help you discover yourself better, discover what the universe has hidden here and there, discover the things that you can actually do, discover how you can react in different situations. A business would ensure that you discover yourself even as quickly as you can ever imagine. Let's see you again in the next video. Peace out.